Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad bin Kamaruddin from class M3 at 2204C, and my matrix numbers is 2021103483. Now, I would like to talk about the latest biotechnology in agriculture, which is nanofertilizer. Let's go. For the introductions, in our agriculture, we have used the biotechnology, which is the something that we use to make our way which more easier. And for the agriculture, the biotechnology have been produced nanofertilizer. Nanofertilizer can be defined as materials in the nanometer scale, usually in the form of nanoparticles. And the nanofertilizer contain macro and micronutrients that are delivered to crops in a control mode, which means we can say that in the nanofertilizer have nitrogen. Nitrogen is the most critical element limiting agricultural production at a global scale. Despite many efforts, the end use efficiency and UE in agriculture remains in a range of less than 50%. Reaching target crop yields has resulted in an overuse, and which is as an economic and environmental concern worldwide. Nanofertilizers are one of the most promising engineered materials that are being used either for soil or forest application. Now, I would like to talk the concept of the latest biotechnology in the nanofertilizer. Encouraging results have been obtained using nanofertilizer in different plant species. However, limited information has been reported about its use in some countries. Commonly, nanofertilizer is applied to the soils as granular fertilizer, which may result in significant losses via surface runoff or leaching, ammonia vaporization, and nitrogen oxides emissions. Nitrogen nanofertilizer are expected to increase to the environment. Information on the efficiency of the use of nanofertilizer in some country species is scarce, and the application strategies that can be used to avoid nitrogen losses are poorly understood. New scenario of increasing economic and environmental constraints may represent an opportunity of nanofertilizer application in some countries. Since the Industrial Revolution, the use of synthetic nanofertilizer has led to the increase of atmosphere nitrogen of the most important anthropogenic greenhouse gases causing global warming. Despite previous efforts, the UNE in agricultural system has remained low, meaning that on global scales, more than 50% of the nitrogen applied to agriculture sites is potentially lost in the environment. The application of nanofertilizer in biotechnology. Nanofertilizer application in agriculture appears to be a promising approach, fostering the transformation of conventional system into upgraded agricultural practice with a clear emphasis on the development of more efficient and environmentally friendly methodologies. Nanofertilizer could be a crucial development in the protection of the environment, hence reducing leaching, runoff, and gas emission at the atmosphere. So we have three types of nanofertilizer, which is nanoscale fertilizer, which correspond to the conventional fertilizer, which are reduced in size typically in the form of nanoparticles. The next is nanoscale additive fertilizer. It's a traditional fertilizer containing a supplement nanomaterial. And the lastly is nanoscale coating fertilizer, which is refers to nutrient encapsulated by nanofilms or intercalated into nanoscale pores of a host material. Encapsulations by film or held in nanospore within a carrier material such as clay have been used to form nano-composite structure for controlling the nutrient release, which is the nanofertilizer is the same like the other fertilizer, but have a nano, macro or the nano nutrients in the nanofertilizer that can improve our soil efficiency and to improve our plantations in agriculture. The result of using a biotechnology, which is nanofertilizer. Nanofertilizer have been projected as a tool to make sustainable intensification control in agricultural activities in the next 30 years due to the feasibility of synchronizing the release mechanism of nutrients, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, with an increment in crop yields and forage production while reducing the fertilization inputs. Nanofertilizer can boost NUE by enabling a slow and constant release of nutrients, thus assisting nutrient plant uptake. It has been reported that the use of nanofertilizer can improve crop production by up to 30% compared with traditional chemical fertilizer. However, this is the most best way to improve the efficiency soil in our plantation. As the conclusions, the using of nanofertilizer in our agricultural production or in our plantation is the most best way to improve our soil fertility, to improve our crops, and for improve our production. Also, we can reducing a cost to make our plantations, because the using of nanofertilizer is the best way, because it can give a good some benefits to ours and also to the plantations.